everyone, and welcome back to the SpeakWise English channel. I'm here to help you learn English in a fun and easy way. Hello, Leo. How are you today?
Hi, Megan. I'm good, thank you. How are you?
I'm doing well. Thank you for asking. Today's lesson will cover an interesting topic, exploring space. Do you like space, Leo?
Yes, I do. Space is very interesting.
Before we dive into the details of space travel, we have a small favor to ask.
Yes, if you're enjoying our podcast, we would greatly appreciate it if you could click the like button now.
And don't forget to subscribe to the SpeakWise English channel. Your support helps us create more episodes for you.
Also, share this with your friends who are learning English. They might be interested in learning about space as well.
Thank you very much, everyone. Now, Leo, have you ever wondered who was the first animal in space?
I'm not sure. Who was it?
The first animal in space was a dog named Laika. She was from Russia. In 1957, Laika traveled in space in a satellite called Sputnik 2. People all over the world watched her journey on TV. Isn't that amazing?
Wow, a Dodd in space. That's incredible. Did she return to Earth?
No, unfortunately, Laika didn't return, but her journey helped scientists learn a lot about space travel. She was a hero.
I see. Poor Laika. But I'm glad she helped people learn about space.
Yes, she did. And because of her, many more animals and astronauts have gone to space.
Megan, I learned about Laika, and now I want to know who the first man in space was.
Ah, that's a great question, Leo. The first man in space was a Russian astronaut named Yuri Gagarin. He went to space on 12 April 1961. His flight was very short. It lasted only 108 minutes.
108 minutes? That's not very long.
No, it's not long, but it was a very important flight. Yuri Gagarin orbited the Earth once. He traveled very fast, 28,000 kilometers an hour.
Wow, that's so fast. Did he see the Earth from space?
Yes, Yuri Gagarin saw the Earth from space. He said it was beautiful. He saw the blue sky and the land below.
That must have been amazing.
It was. And now we have many astronauts who have gone to space and even to the moon.
I know the first man in space was Yuri Gagarin, but who was the first woman in space?
Ah, you're asking about Valentina Tereshkova. She was the first woman astronaut. Valentina was from Russia, just like Yuri. Scientists launched her spacecraft on 16th June 1963.
So she went to space in 1963.
Yes, that's right. Valentina stayed in space for a few days. She returned to Earth on 19th June 1963.
That's not very long in space.
It was a short flight, but it was very important. Valentina showed that women could be astronauts too.
That's inspiring. I'm happy to learn about her.
Now, Leo, we have another question. Who was the first tourist in space?
Tourists in space. That sounds exciting. Who was the first one?
The first space tourist was Dennis Tito. He was a businessman from California in the United States. He went to space in 2001. He stayed in space for almost 8 days on the International Space Station.
8 days in space. That's a long time.
It is. And guess what? Dennis Tito paid $20 million for his trip.
$20 million? That's so much money.
Yes, it is. But he says, the trip was fantastic. I looked at the sun, the moon, and the stars. Isn't that a great quote?
That sounds amazing. I would love to see the stars from space.
Me too, Leo. Maybe one day more people will be able to travel to space as tourists. Now let's explore some new words related to space.
Sounds good. Which words should we explore?
Great question, Leo. Let's explore some important words about space together. First, do you know what an astronaut is?
Not exactly.
That's okay. An astronaut is a person who travels into space. Astronauts go on special missions to explore space and do experiments.
Oh, I see. Could you please explain what exactly a spacecraft is?
A spacecraft is a vehicle designed to travel in space. Astronauts use spacecraft to leave Earth and move around in space.
That makes sense. What about the moon?
The moon is a large rock that orbits the Earth. Orbits means it moves around the Earth again and again.
I understand. What exactly is the Earth?
The Earth is our planet. It's where we live.
But what does the word planet mean?
Good question, Leo. A planet is a large object that orbits a star. Earth is one of the planets, along with others like Mars and Venus.
Oh, I see now. Could you please explain what a star is?
A star is a huge ball of hot gas that gives off light and heat. The sun is a star and is located at the center of our solar system.
Oh, so the sun is a star, not a planet.
Exactly. You've got it, Leo.
Thank you, Megan. This is very helpful.
You're welcome, Leo. Now let's talk about some action words or verbs related to space.
I'm ready.
Great. The first verb is launch. Do you know what that means?
Not really.
No problem. Launch means to send something into space. For example, the rocket launched into space.
Ah, I see. And what about return?
Good question. Return means to come back. For example, Yuri Gagarin returned to Earth after his flight.
Okay, so return means coming back to Earth. I understand that. What does orbit mean?
To orbit means to travel around something, such as a planet or the Earth. For example, the satellite orbits the Earth.
That's interesting. What about land?
The verb land means to come down to the ground. For example, the spacecraft landed on the moon.
Oh, I understand now.
Great job, Leo. Keep practicing these words and soon you'll be able to remember them easily.
I will definitely do that. Thank you.
You're welcome, Leo. Now let's talk about past experiences using regular verbs. Regular verbs are easy because they all follow the same pattern.
What's a regular verb?
A regular verb is a verb that ends in ed when we talk about the past. For example, Yuri Gagarin traveled to space in 1961, and Valentina Tereshkova returned to Earth in 1963.
Ah, so traveled and returned are regular verbs.
Exactly. Now let's practice. Can you tell me, when did Yuri Gagarin travel to space?
He traveled to space in 1961.
Great job, Leo. Now, when did Valentina Tereshkova return to Earth?
She returned to Earth in 1963.
Perfect. You're starting to understand this really well.
Thanks, Megan.
Now, let's discuss the negative form of regular verbs in the past tense.
Oh, how do we make the negative form of regular verbs in the past tense?
Good question. To form a negative sentence with a regular verb in the past tense, we use did not or the contraction didn't. For example, Yuri Gagarin did not travel to the moon, or Dennis Tito didn't travel to the moon.
Okay, so instead of saying Yuri Gagarin landed, we say Yuri Gagarin didn't land.
That's right. Let's try it. Can you make a sentence about Yuri Gagarin, but in the negative?
Yuri Gagarin did not land on the moon.
Great. What about Valentina Tereshkova?
Valentina Tereshkova did not stay in space for a long time.
Great job, Leo. Now let's practice forming questions in the past tense. This is straightforward because we still use did to create questions. For example, did Yuri Gagarin land on the moon?
Ah, so we use did at the beginning of the question.
Exactly. Let's practice. Can you ask me a question about Yuri Gagarin?
Did Yuri Gagarin go to the moon?
No, he didn't.
Did Laika return to Earth after her trip?
That's a good question, Leo, and the answer is no, she didn't.
Got it. Did Valentina Tereshkova stay in space for a long time?
No, she didn't.
Let's try one more question, Megan. Did you stay at a hotel?
Yes, I did. You did an excellent job today, Leo.
Thank you, Megan. I feel smarter now.
I'm glad to hear that. Keep practicing and soon you'll become a space expert.
Thank you, Megan. I really enjoyed this, and it was very helpful.
You're welcome, Leo. Thank you everyone for listening today.
Keep in mind that any progress, no matter how small, is still progress. Stay motivated and keep believing in yourself.
That's right, Leo. Just a friendly reminder before we go, we really appreciate your comments as they're valuable for practice. Also, don't forget to subscribe to the SpeakWise English channel and give this video a thumbs up.
Thank you so much for listening today. We hope you have a wonderful day at home.
Thank you, everyone. See you next time.